Welcome to the WHHI-TV Daily News. I'm Betsy McDaniel, in for Bob Stevens today. We hope you all had a very happy and healthy Thanksgiving. And of course, there's a lot to cover in the Lowcountry today, so let's get started with our headlines. Governor McMaster says it has nothing to do with the recent shooting of a National Guard member from West Virginia in the nation's capital, but more than 300 South Carolina National Guard members will return to Washington, D.C. soon, replacing Guard members from Georgia. McMaster said he had already committed the troops before the shooting. 200 Guard members from the Palmetto State also patrolled the Capitol for weeks in August and September. Well, Alec Murdaugh has spent another Thanksgiving behind bars, but his case will be back before the state Supreme Court just before Valentine's Day on February 11, 2026, as his lawyers argue for a new trial. Murdaugh's attorneys say Colleton County Clerk of the Court Becky Hill improperly swayed one or more of the jurors, and they also think that Judge Clifton Newman should not have allowed extensive information about Murdaugh's financial crimes to be presented. Prosecutors argued that those crimes were the motive for Murdaugh to kill his wife and son, hoping that the murders would take the focus off his financial troubles. Murdaugh still professes his innocence as he serves his 2 consecutive life terms. We hear a lot about attracting new businesses to the Lowcountry, but perhaps one of the easiest ways to see growth locally is with the expansion of businesses already at home here, like Spartina 449, which has announced that they are building a new $6.1 million facility at its headquarters in the Bluffton Village Town Center. The new complex will be over 14,000 square feet and will include operations, collaborations, and design innovation for the 16-year-old company that has become a national lifestyle and accessories brand. The town of Bluffton and the Beaufort Economic Development Corporation helped with incentives and coverage of some of the permitting and licensing fees. This may not be at the top of your holiday to-do list, but something that might be important for those who live in Beaufort. The city is asking you to answer a 15-question survey designed to collect feedback on fixing the promenade at the Chambers Waterfront Park. The promenade has been already closed for 5 months, and any of the fixes could keep it closed for the next 3 to 5 years. Probably the most important question asked is that how you would rank the possible improvements to the park. But you can put off responding until after you ring in the new year, as the survey will remain open through the second week in January. And celebrations in Beaufort might look a bit different in the future, as the Beaufort City Council has approved the first reading of a new ordinance that would ban the release of balloons anywhere in the city. There is already a ban on balloons on city property. The ban stems from the fact that balloon waste is hazardous for birds, sea creatures, and even domestic pets, and Beaufort County has the highest percentage of balloon litter in the state. According to the Carolina Birding Center, up to 10% of litter picked up in Beaufort County is balloon litter. Beaufort will be the first town in the county to ban balloons, but not the first of its kind, as Florida enacted a statewide ban in 2024. The media sources on your screen will have more on these and other stories, and we would love for you to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram at WHHI-TV. And if you have an idea for a news story, we'd love to hear it, so drop us a line at news@WHHITV.com. And after a quick break, we're going to look back at a 39-year career. Stay with us.